see what we can do. Common Relic start is definitely hard to turn down on the Silent. We have Slime Boss at the end of the act, and I would say this looks like a pretty weak act overall. There are very few rest sites and very few elites. So mostly we're going to have to rely on events and combats to get us through Act 1. I think all the more reason to grab an extra relic here. Although we could make an argument for Rare Relic, given the relative lack of elites. I don't think I want to... Well, maybe boss swap. I said boss swap against Slime Boss, right? Maybe it's a good reason to boss swap. Yeah, let's try boss swapping here. I feel like if boss swapping is ever good on Silent, it has to be good against Slime Boss. Let's give it a try here. We start with a Hovering Kite, meaning we get additional energy if we discard a card on our turn. The only elite early on that I might have a chance against is this one, so let's path for that. Want to play 2 strikes here. Good. Good. I think we're fine. Ever died to floor 1 Jawworm? Haven't died, but I have taken 50 damage to floor 1 Jawworm, and then gone on to win the run, and then gone on to win the 14 runs that followed. Guess Sneaky Strike is going to be good, huh? Yeah, I like Escape Plan as an answer to Brazer's question there. I use Escape Plan. Smoke Bomb. Blue Candle on floor 2. No? It would no. Give me card rewards, please. Really hoping we get something like a Dagger Throw. Will do. Acrobatics a lot better than Backflip, given the Sneaky Strike and the Hovering Kite. It's going to make our relic start doing something. Wow, that turn 1 got way better. It's almost really bad. Tools the trade activates Kite, that's right. We've had first Sneaky Strike, yes, but what about second Sneaky Strike? Was also prepared. I think I'm going to take the second Sneaky Strike first. Yeah. Like that a bit more. Sneaky Strike, hello. Are you there? This is going to go really badly. Guess I'm using that block potion. Bummer. We're definitely not fighting the elite. Could block 15 here, actually. Just take 5. Then what? Doesn't seem like that helps me much. That's about what I expected. I could have played a strike there, actually. Won't matter, because we're not taking any more damage, though. Okay, that didn't exactly go well. However, now we have double Sneaky Strike, double Acrobatics. And I think we're onto something here. This is pretty cool. I still have no... yeah, I used one potion. I'm definitely not fighting this elite. No way. Do I upgrade a Sneaky Strike or the Acrobatics? I think we probably want to upgrade Sneaky Strike first. Need more damage. It's definitely an unusual start to a silent run. Take a heal 22, huh? I think so. Means we could just take a bunch more fights. I guess we're taking 2 events no matter what. This gets us comfortably through Act 1, which is probably the most important thing here. So I think I'll just take heal 22. We could take 5 max health, but we get less short-term value, and short-term value might be required here. So we don't know how tough the elite fight's going to be, basically. Piercing Wail will be good for Act 2. I don't hate Sucker Punch either. I think I'm going to grab a Piercing Wail. Tingsha Waiting Room. But T-Set Waiting Room. When we enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Seems fine. Act Boss is going to be our Slime Boss here. Surprise, the event was just another fight, by the way. That's how it goes sometimes. Pretty free combats, at least. Adrenaline is here, or Backflip is here, or Tactician is here. I think we want Adrenaline, though. Over Tactician. Just free energy and free card draw. How can you say no to that? No! Tough bandages are gone forever. Never to return. Eviscerate seems okay, though. The Shard is here. Do I want a Shard? I don't think so. Eviscerate, Acro, and Prepared do look good. Card remove on Strike looks good, too. Take Eviscerate. And I don't think I want to pay for a third Acro. I don't think that's necessary. It's a common card. We'll see another one, probably. Can we get the bandages from an elite? No. Now that we've seen them in the shop, they are gone forever. Never to return. Oh, by the way. Painful. Surprisingly so. So I'll just hold lock. Like worst Art of War? Yeah, so far we're getting about as good as Happy Flower. About 1 energy per turn. Per 3 turns, rather. Good potions for the boss. And a backflap that I'm allowed to take is pretty good, too. Don't think we need more damage at the moment, but more draw is exactly what the deck wants. But how do I kill Egg Boy? Flex Potion might want to stick around until Slime Boss, although we probably want to use one of the potions here. Didn't there used to be a relic that gave you additional energy on full health? Yes, it was called Runic Dodecahedron, and it was removed from the game because everybody hated it, I guess. It's gone now. It was too powerful. That's right. Chunt, why couldn't the Spire Elite participate in the LAN tournament? Because he was too laggy Voolen. Also, I'm not sure how you would get latency in a LAN tournament without some really weird setup going on. Let's use the Shiv Pot, but not the Flex Pot. Bummer. There we go. Not too bad. Get a Maw Bank for money every floor. We could add a Blade Dance, a Catalyst, but I think with all of this draw, that the Flechettes is actually really good here. 4 damage per skill in our hand. As we add more skills, as we remove more strikes, this becomes better and better. So I'll take it, especially with the Flex Potion here. I'll take it quite a bit. Although we don't have extra draw on turn 1. It's a bit bad. See, it does a whole 4 damage. Look at that. The power. Okay, no Viscerate yet. Let's just do this. AoE? Who needs it? Not me. No way. What we need is more card draw, I think. So I'm going to start upgrading the acrobatics, although I do also like flechettes, eviscerate, even adrenaline as upgrades. I think they're all pretty good. So yeah, let's upgrade an acrobatics for now. I do plan on using the flex potion to help out in this fight, although that's going to require getting a decent draw, which hopefully will happen. Not exactly. Strike, flechettes is 20 damage, eviscerate is 21. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 45 damage from flechettes. Split at 31. Hey, not bad. Split it. Don't get murdered for one turn. Don't get murdered for 2 turns. Good fight. Get out of Act 1. We don't have the best relics in the world, but I'd say things are pretty good here. We want an Alchemize or a Wraith form. I think I prefer the Alchemize, but both are options here. Bullet time could be kind of interesting too. Although I'd like it more if we could retain our cards in some way. I'm going to go for the constant potions. I think that's very useful by and large, and makes this Sacred Bark a respectable alternative to 2 relics that I really don't think I want to take here. Runic Dome prevents us from seeing what the enemies are doing. Velvet Choker limits us to 6 cards per turn. Or I can take double strength potions. Nitro PT, thanks for the Prime sub and the 6 months. Does Alchemize make Silent the best Sacred Bark user? Probably. Although I would also say the Defect is pretty good with this, because Defect can really struggle in the late game, and having some banked potions that have double strength can really make a difference there. Yeah, let's try Sacred Bark here. I think we could reasonably take Runic Dome here, but I want to see how the Bark plays with the Alchemize. See if we end up feeling like it was worth it. Oh, jeez. Another awkward act layout. Shops are not plentiful, although we do want to hit shops up pretty aggressively, I think, because card removes are exceedingly valuable at this time. We definitely want to aggressively remove strikes here. Ghost Wizard, thanks for the Prime sub. Do we take more shops with the Sacred Bark? I think it's also nice to be able to stock up on potions. If I didn't have the Alchemize, that would be a good reason to go to shops with the Bark. I think our main goal is card removals, though. Something like this. We can decide events or combats here. And then another shop here. Again, we can decide elite or not elite, depending on how we're feeling. We have to find a way to beat champ by the end of it. Ideally, that means some kind of scaling. Or maybe an infinite combo. Okay. Takes 4 hits to knock the birds out of the air. Flechettes can help a lot here, if we draw it. Piercing Whale can help a lot here, too. Remembering to use potions is hard. True. Big true. Okay, KO this one. Keep damaging that one. Take 1 to play this. Probably worth it. And then I don't have a way to not take damage unless I skill potion. Which I probably should just do, because we're at 40% chance to get another potion anyway, and we have an alchemize in the deck. So I'll just yell at them, and everything will be fine. Maybe didn't want to let that one get back up, though. It's all good. At what ascensions do the birds need 4 hits? That happens on Ascension 17. 4 strength is a very powerful potion. Terror makes our physical attacks do that much more damage. Perfect find here. The best way to scale our sneaky strikes and such. Chosen is pretty scary. I'm just going to go ahead and use the strength potion right now. I don't think we match up very well in this fight otherwise. Good luck to us. Not bad. Dagger throw. Deal 9, draw 1, discard 1. Perfect. Still looking for a few more draw discard effects. Souvenir can block the first debuff each combat. Mummy Hand can make stuff free in hand when we play powers. Problem is we have no powers right now. Definitely want to remove a strike. Do we need the Noxious Fumes for the champ? I don't think so. Speed Potion could combo very well with the Souvenir. That would be 10 dexterity. Yeah, I think we should take this. It blocks Snecko. It blocks Constrict in Act 3. It's quite a few things that it can do. And we're offered Apparition as a way to become intangible. Don't have very good block at the moment. The discard could maybe let us preserve them from turn to turn, but I don't fancy losing half of my max health here. I don't think I want this. Double mayhem, huh? Sounds fun. Guess I'll just draw back to the Acro. Or to the Alchemize. Oh. Nice. Would I take Jax if I was offered? I think I would take the 3 strength on turn 1, which would become 3 permanent strength with the souvenir. I think that'd be pretty good. Alright, time to fight our first elite. We don't have the greatest potions here. They're more defensive than offensive, but I think we can potentially handle this, and I'm actually reasonably happy to see the Book of Stabbing here. As our first opponent... let's see if we get Terror. Maybe. Let's get 8 plated armor, sounds good, and then try to avoid losing health to avoid getting wounds here. I'll be back for the thing. Use this one too. Just a teensy little bit. Not a big deal. Hit potion, alright. If I do 18, then Eviscerate kills next turn. Just have to take a bit of damage. I think that's probably smart. Not too bad for a first elite. We get a meal ticket, healing us upon entering a shop, and an attack potion. And we're offered upgraded dodge and roll or upgraded backstab. I kind of like the dodge and roll, especially if we find a way to get dexterity from the Sacred Bark. That's a pretty good base card. Backstab, no good without extra draw on turn 1, unfortunately. Don't like it that much. My question is, do we take the events or the combats from here? I think we want the fights. Yeah, I think we want the fights. Although these are really good elite fighting potions, right? Actually, no, I want to go into this elite with the current potions. Alright, fine. We'll go through the events. We get a relic, a whetstone, which upgrades Eviscerate and Neutralize. That's pretty sweet. Then we get to upgrade a card. I'm going to upgrade... I like Alchemize and Terror. I really like the Alchemize upgrade with our Sacred Bark, actually. Then we get another relic. This one is Art of War. If we play no attacks on our turn, gain additional energy on the next turn. And the Ominous Forge. We can upgrade a card or get a special relic that upgrades a random card every turn. I think I'll just upgrade the Terror as well. And then we can upgrade Flechettes, and then we have a whole bunch of good upgrades. Don't want to deal with a curse. Yeah, this deck is very spicy with a lot of upgrades. And we get another Elite, too, which will be the Slavers. This is what we have these potions for. Let's see the full draw on turn 1, though. One more. Beautiful. Flechettes does 30 damage. I'll use this one. Oh, right. Whoops. That is more shivs than I thought we were going to have here. 6 shivs, not 3. Of course. And there's the Flex Potion. Maybe that's how we beat Champ. We just drank the Flex Potion. And we killed Champ with that. Kind of down for that. A shiv load, that's right. Shameful that we had to take 1 there. Oh well. We get a Fossilized Helix, preventing the first time we would lose health each combat. And we're offered Prepared or Dagger Throw. Thinking about Prepared here. Let's take Prepared. Much closer to half on Hovering Kite now, rather than 1/3 of all turns. We did find Dexterity, sort of. We also found Purity and Medical Kit. Wow. Hold on. Interesting. I really like Medical Kit for the late game of this run. Allowing us to get rid of all the statuses so that our discard engine stays alive. Purity can do somewhat of the same thing, although I have to draw the cards and the Purity first. Medical Kit is a bit more unconditional. I'm going to take the Medical Kit here. Normally I don't value it much, but the more the deck cycles through, the more valuable this is. And we definitely do have a cycle-oriented deck plan at the moment. Spicy. 9 times 7 from Flechettes. and a Liquid Memories, along with a Tactician. I think it's about time we took something like a Tactician in this deck. Let's grab it. And I think Liquid Memories over Essence of Steel, although the Essence of Steel is pretty good. And I think I want to up my draw more. Probably the Acrobatics. Okay. Definitely going to use this Flex Potion, make the champ fight nice and cozy here. With 10 strength, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Hopefully. Please don't give me a problem. 16 times 5. To your face. This already puts you well below half, huh? Seems good. Damn. Okay, and now would be the time to Liquid Memories if I want this fight to be really smooth. Let's just do that. Where did his health go? Great question. Away. It went away. It's like our potion slot went away because we now have a Ghost in a Jar, giving us 2 turns. Not 1 turn, 2 turns of intangible. And we're being offered Burst, Malaise, and Tools. They're all good. Is Burst better than the other stuff? It might be. If we upgrade Burst, we can burst our draw, we can burst Adrenaline, we can burst Alchemize even. Although it's hard to want to burst Alchemize because I have a Ghost in a Jar. Tools guarantees the Hovering Kite works every turn. That's kind of nice. Oh, thank you for the tip, Mr. Punny. Much appreciated. Malaise definitely makes the endgame a lot easier. Currently, we don't have a really good way to block bosses, huh? I think we're going to need that Malaise. Yeah, I think we are going to need that Malaise. Oh my lord. Speaking of things that are good. Papa, what do I do? Help? We got Pandora's Box, Empty Cage, and Wristblade. No energy being offered here. Pandora's Box transforms, strikes, and defends. We have no eggs. Remove 2 is just really good. Dunk 2 strikes seems excellent here. Dunk 2 strikes seems really, really good. And then Wristblade makes our 0-cost attacks deal more damage. Actually not that helpful. Mostly works on Eviscerate and Neutralize. We definitely get closer to an infinite by taking Empty Cage. Although transforming into Reflex or Calculated Gamble would be the real good stuff. I think lowering the number of cards in the deck is probably our best bet. So I'm leaning towards Empty Cage here. Let's do it. Remove 2. And then get us to a shop and remove a 3rd card, ideally soon. We do have to go here, though. Which means no shop, huh? Means no shop. Okay, I have no choice in the path, except whether to fight this elite or not. And kind of I can choose here, too. But other than that, no, we just have to go. Could get a remove or a shop from an event, though. That's true. We'll block that. Keep our buffer here. We do 20 plus 39. Okay, we can kill any of them. Discard this then. Like this. Speed potion. Okay, that's also obscene. We might not want to replace any of these potions for a while. Although likely I'll have to use one at the Burning Elite. Brizza. It's for the Prime sub in the 5 months of support. I don't think I'm going to need a Bouncing Flask. Although so far most of our damage has come from potions when we need it. I don't know if I can rely on that. Interesting. What about colorless cards, though? Panache? Maybe. Blind, not bad. Dark Shackle's pretty good. Impatience? Really good. Actually, Impatience is very, very good. Finesse is okay. Deep Breath is okay. Panic Button is fine. With no scaling attacks, do I think the Giant Head is the biggest threat to the deck? I don't think so. I think Giant Head would die surprisingly quickly to Flechettes and the Sneaky Strikes. I can play a lot of cards per turn. What is our Spiker solution, though? Can't make block that easily. It's actually surprisingly difficult. Let's grab Finesse, especially with the Speed Potion. Let's take one more zero-cost Weakness card. And let's take the Impatience. I'd like to be able to upgrade that Impatience, especially. Yeah, a turn like this. If we draw this turn 2 against Reptomancer, we are screwed. Well, maybe not screwed. I'd have to use Ghost in a Jar if that happens. That'd be pretty bad. Good reason to have a Tools of the Trade, too. Turn like that. Don't want a second Tactician. We just saw why. Don't need a second Terror. Strike Dummy? I was hoping we'd find that. Now the Sneaky Strikes do 3 more damage. This one's 15. This one's 19 base. Glorious. Scaling acquired. Duh. I think. Alright, fine. Kill this one next. easy enough to make new potions, so I'm not too worried about having to use that. Although it was a strong potion. We already have a really strong potion. Now we have a smoke bomb. Yeah. Good for us. Nice try, nerd. Can't debuff me. I'm immune to that. Ooh. This turn again. That's not good. Spooky. Very spooky. Footwork is here. Work seems good. As I've got a dodge and roll, I've got backflip, I've got finesse. Yeah, we want footwork here. Even if it can't be upgraded, it's pretty good. And I'm hoping that we can upgrade it. I guess buffer can block this, that's fine. I malaise you. Can use the Essence of Steel to full block. How's it going, Just Poo? Lawn mode. Well done. 40 damage fire pot's not bad, actually. Just block that. Seems fine. Yeah, well-laid plans would definitely make life a bit easier here. That's for heckin' sure. Flexpot is back. That's great news. I don't think I want Dash Plus, although it's not horrible. Okay, who's our Burning Elite? It is Giant Head. Mr. Giant Head. Do I need to flex potion in this fight is the question. Probably. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. $31 damage strike. Seems good. And yeah, that amplifies with the slow debuff, which is quite nice. Sorry, flechettes, not today. Fairy in a bottle. If we do die, heal to 60% of our max health instead. 60. Pretty good. Under Spiker solution. Right. Uh-oh. Keeps happening. No. That's what buffer is for, thankfully. Slow debuff. A kill is brought to you by Strike Dummy. We get our Flex Potion back. I guess I'll discard the Fairy in a bottle, pick up a Flex Potion. Seems good. Not going to take those cards. Akabeka. Eat Becky. Icky Bricky. It's gonna keep using potions for now. Easy. It's just 10 free strength every fight. That's a good relic. It's a good relic. Doesn't really do anything. We lose the buffer either way. As well do some damage. Concerning. Q. No. Okay. The flechettes, at least. This is going badly, though. Okay. Yeah, next draw is really spooky if we get the big swing here. We do. Thankfully, I have a medical kit. It's only 24 twice. Yeah. Oof. Medic. I need a medic. Let's see. Block 14, take 19. 19 to save our Ghost in a Jar with 2 turns of intangibility. Probably worth it. It's probably very worth it to keep. We'd much rather have this potion in the end game, either for a boss fight or better yet for the hard fight. If a second Flex Potion would have killed there, I would have used it, but it didn't do enough damage. Oh, jeez. Thankfully, we do have some sustain. Oh, man. Nemesis with a weird draw order can be a real problem. Hopefully we're not suffering too much here. Okay, better block card. No, we should take Escape Plan, right? Yeah, we should take Escape Plan. Fighting Time Eater, not yet. If that was Repto, would I be selecting a new Niao bonus right now? No, they would have died on turn 2 or 3. They would have died very easily. If they weren't intangible. Behold the terror. Biker, no problem. If I had Retain, I could take an outmaneuver, but without it, I don't think I can. Okay, now we fight Reptomancer. Tough Bandages was a power, how much should it cost? Good question. No idea. Decent amount, one would assume. Okay, that's draw 6, huh? I like drawing 6 quite a bit. Shets don't be like that. Please and thank you. Please deliver 24 damage 7 times. Get me out of here. I think we're good. See how the last elite fight goes. It's Giant Head again. This time I don't feel like we need a potion, maybe, but let's see. We can get an Akabeko Flechettes thing. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, we can. It's meant to be Sneaky Strike. It was definitely meant to be Sneaky Strike. Trash turn, too. Keeps happening. I can't draw or discard on our turn. With only the 5 base draw, it's really not that guaranteed. Tools of the Trade would definitely work a bit better here. Yikes. Do I have to Smoke Bomb? Ghost in Jar is better than a Relic. That means we leave. Bummer. Dreamcatcher of the Gods. What? Well-Laid Plans Plus shows up. That gives us half a chance and then some. Holy heck. Amazing. Can we make it through this fight, though? That is the question. That is the question. Probably I should Terror the Awakened one, huh? Probably. Not quite. Hurts to lose my buffer to 1 damage, huh? If only that was an upgraded footwork. Dang. So I've got some good stuff going on. Sort of. I think I just melees for 2. And then we get blocked from Orichalcum here. This is a 6x4, and it's a little bad. It's a lot bad, but here we are. Let's cut this for now. Okay, now we're talking. Sweet. Now we can play the well-laid plans, and hopefully we'll try to win the fight from here. Not sure this is going to cut it in the end game here, but we're going to try. Ever tried Marvel Champions? No. Blind has felt like a little bit of overkill. I think so. It's going to make more sense in fights with artifacts. But I did perhaps underestimate how good just neutralize and melees were going to be. This, and I guess this. Don't have any weakness for phase 2 here, so this might take a little bit. Or, don't have any, vulnerable, excuse me. It might be a bit of a struggle here. Could be an overall easy-ish fight, though, at least. Yeah, one well-laid plan's made all the difference here, that's for sure. Would have been very tough without it. Okay, we beat our first boss. I think we can beat our second one without too much trouble either. It is Tim. Tim the Time Eater. Although, we are going to lose our buffer on turn 1 to Tim here. Feels bad. We get debuffed on turn 2. Maybe it'll be a short fight after all. Good. Block the vulnerable here. They're multi-hit. Okay, Piercing Wail can stop this one. Also do malaise things, potentially. You better play Piercing Wail. Still the Chaos. Play the top 6 cards of the draw pile. Maybe later. Okay, malaise for 5 seems pretty good. Could make life a bit easier. Yeah, only 5/3 now. Okay, not too bad. $72 damage from flechettes. Good stuff. Okay. Love that. I think we can kill Time Eater next turn. We're gonna reset the strength here. Yeah, there's no way. concerning. Very concerning. I have no vulnerable anymore either. Super extra concerning. Oh. Oh no. Might lose my ghost next turn. That's not good. Ah, crap. Oh boy. I can't even play 5 cards here, huh? Sounds like we're losing the ghost in a jar then. There is no way out. We can YOLO the distilled chaos here, but I play 5 cards that do nothing, and then we die next turn anyway, so I still have to use the ghost in a jar. So there's no reason to use the chaos because it's not saving the ghost. So we just use the ghost next turn. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's what we have to do. Bummer. Give me again. Thank you. For next turn, huh? It's fine. Well, is it though? Might not be fine. Looks like we're in grave trouble here. 58. Can't block that. I think we're dead, Twitch chat. I think we're dead. Yeah, we can play 12 cards, but you think that's gonna save us? I have bad news. Well, it actually keeps us alive for 1 turn. He's going in again. Nope. Okay, we just have to get a kill. It's the only way here. Might have it, though. Oh, we do? Okay. We actually survived? We have no potions, but we can just buy some more. We are alive. 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. We get healed basically to full thanks to meal tickets, so I can upgrade a card. I like the footwork upgrade. I like the malaise upgrade. I like the tactician upgrade. I think we upgrade tactician. Reusable energy. Speaking of energy, okay, here's speed potion. That could change everything in the final fight. Especially if I get a good Instincts, a 0-cost block card, or a Deflect. They're both fine. 24 block or 4 energy. Take one of those for sure. Block for Shield and Spear sounds kind of good. Although energy on Malaise could be nice too. We'd have to get through their artifact first. So Block Pot. Hard remove. Yeah, Fumes is way too slow as far as damage goes. And by Deflect or Good Instincts, not both, I'll take the Good Instincts. Good luck to us. We have 31 cards. Some hopes and some dreams. Some patience is terrible. Sweet. Okay, next turn's probably Block Pot or something similar. Yeah. Or something like that. Seems kind of garbage. Take 10. I don't know how we deal with this, though. Seems pretty bad. Oh, hold on. We have answers, options, we have plays. We have things we can do. Oh, that helps too. Okay. I'm beginning to believe. Plans. Use this now. Next turn's bad again, though. There we go. Cool. Okay. Okay. We are going to leave this fight with full health. And the speed potion. Vert with the Little Baker's Dozen. Thanks for 13 months of verting. Vertacular. Cool. Full HP. Cool. We get a liquid bronze. Holy crap. Somebody called it earlier, by the way. Speed potion, liquid bronze into the heart. And they were correct. There's also a ninja scroll. That I'm not going to take. But the liquid bronze is 90 damage to the heart every time it multi-attacks. And probably for our survival, I'm going to pick a piercing whale here. We have a well-laid plans now, so we can actually hold on to it. That's great news. Oof. Uh-oh. That's not good. Lose the buffer if I play any card? How about... I don't do that. Well, big hit first. That's great news. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we can just Survivor Malaise, and we have the entire first cycle of the heart shut down here. Thought about a better draw order? I have considered it. An escape plan only after discarding Piercing Whale here. Footwork, sure. Bonk. Fair enough. Leave the well-laid plans where they are, hopefully. Block on this turn. We can just casually block this multi-hit, no problem. Get an explosive potion for 20 damage, whatever. Just throw it at him. It's fine. Better than a smoke bomb, that's right. Definitely could have been better, but whatever. Have I not gotten Terror down? Oh, that's right. We skipped it on turn 1 because of buffer. I stand by that choice, too. That blinds. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Don't screw it up. Potions that don't scale with Sacred Bark. Smoke Bomb, Gambler's Brew, Blessing of the Forge, Ambrosia, Stance Potion. Be a few others. Elixir. That's right, Elixir. Fairy does, though. Fairy gives you more health. Oops. Right. It's not supposed to keep glowing if it's not working anymore. Fine. 90 to block, or I can just yell. Probably just yell. Yelling seems good. Also doing 72 damage with 1 Flechette's. Also pretty good. keep this piercing well for the next multi. So there is one. I'm pretty close to done here. Good instincts, piercing well. Yeah, Thorn's Potion definitely clutch here. We would be only about halfway through the Heart's health bar if it weren't for Thorn's Potion, which is definitely not enough here. With the Thorn's Potion, no problem. GG, Mr. Heart. Perfect heart fight. GG. Gonna be honest, this one feels kind of weird that we won because I'd already kind of mentally logged this as a loss during Time Eater. But we didn't lose, we won.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.